Hey there, how you doing? I'm Ryan Farr from 4505 Meats and 4505 Burgers and Barbecue, and today we're gonna be making our pozole. It's really great in the wintertime, around the holidays, or just on a foggy day in the city. What we're gonna do first is we gotta make our stock. We have onions, carrots, celery, garlic, and bay leaf, and our chicken bones. So we'll go ahead and put that into the pot and let that simmer for about 4 or 5 hours. I just want a light simmer, and when it's done, strain it, and it's delicious. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to our chili paste. Our chili paste consists of New Mexican red chilies, garlic, and onion. When you're preparing the chilies, first you wanna come in and take the stems off, just kind of tear it open here, and get all those seeds out. Once we have the seeds out, we wanna go ahead and soak the chilies overnight in water. What it does is it really softens up this chili and it allows it to be blended much easier than it would if it was dry. And also the water is gonna be really great. If our consistency is too thick, we can add a little bit of this chili water in there to get that consistency that we like. Now we also have our sauteed onions and garlic. We did that ahead of time. So let's go ahead and blend. Add our soaked chilies. We have our onions and garlic. I sauteed these with a little butter. All right, we're gonna add a little bit of water just to get it started. It's looking good. Exactly what we want. You can smell the onions and the garlic and the chili. Now let's go ahead and get our vegetables that are gonna go in the pozole diced up, and we'll get those sauteing as well. I really like to keep the size of the vegetables about fork size or spoon size. Really like to have the flavor of the garlic. Just smash them a little bit. We definitely do wanna dice it up a little smaller than the celery and the onions. So we got our smoked chicken and our jalapeno sausage. They got a nice kick of heat, and you can see we got this really beautiful pieces of cheddar all the way through here. So when we smoke them up all nice in the smoker, or heat them up in the pan or on the grill, that cheese is just nice and melty, and you get a burst of flavor in your mouth. Okay, so with the chicken, you can just pull it, but you definitely don't want to have really big pieces in your pozole. This is really great if you had turkey left over in the holidays, or you could even do ham. Really, any sort of kind of leftover meat that you have is really great with this recipe. Last ingredient is our hominy. Hominy is maize corn that has been soaked in alkaline water. Can't have pozole without hominy. Get a little butter going on here. We got our onions, carrots, and celery. A little salt. So now our vegetables are looking good. Let's go ahead and get this chili paste in here. It's good to start. Really want it to coat those vegetables. Let's go ahead and add our cumin. Black pepper, oregano, with a paprika. There we go. Great little fond on the bottom of the pan. Everything's covered. I can smell those spices and herbs. Let's go ahead and add our broth. So now we can see our broth is about to come up to a simmer. This is a perfect time to add our chicken and sausage. And our last ingredient is our hominy. A lot of goodness in here right now. It's smelling great. We're gonna let this come up to a boil, cover it, let it sit from 15 minutes to an hour to whenever you're ready to eat. Now we got our pozole. Ooh, beautiful deep red color. Let's do our toppings now. We got our shredded cabbage. I like putting this on first, so it's kind of like gives a good base. Have our radishes, a little bit of chopped onion, sweet onions, like sweet Vidalia onions. Come in with our cilantro, put a little bit of lime on here, and want a little extra lime, put a little squeeze of lime right there. Let's get some avocado. There we go. And last but not least ingredient is our 4505 chicharrones. They're delicious, crunchy, porky goodness. I'm gonna go and put those on top, and you can also use tortilla chips too if you don't want to use chicharrones. There we go. Our holiday pozole with chicharrones.